What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey 672 coming to you guys with a video right now. So I want to go over the linebacker from the Minnesota Vikings, Eric Wilson. I've been seeing some reports on him, and he was pretty much a backup linebacker. I mean, I don't think really started a whole season. Now, Anthony Barr got hurt the first game of the season-ending injury. And Eric Wilson came right in, started 15 games, and did really well, guys. Guy could play zone, guy could blitz. He's got great backfield recognition. He's got very good eyes. Played it really good. These are his numbers. Now, he had 3 picks, 8 pass breakups, 3 sacks, 9 QB hits, just allowed 5.6 yards per target in 2020, and he had 122 tackles. And this is for a guy that has no starting experience whatsoever. And really, he did a really good job, okay? So I don't know how, Gannon is a part of that Minnesota Vikings tree with Mike Zimmer, obviously with that defense over there. So he was over there, for a few. Now, I don't know if he actually coached up Eric Wilson at all, but when you look at the linebacker class right now, especially, on our roster, you have Jannard Avery that we trade a 4th-round pick to the Browns. We turn him into a defensive end, and now Gannon is putting him back at linebacker at his normal position, which I really do like because that's where he thrived with the Browns. Okay, you have Alex Singleton that's still tendered, and no one has picked him up yet. So that's another thing we have to look out for. Alex Singleton is, it flies around and became that little gem that we all seen him play linebacker and do a really good job. You have Sean Bradley that really hasn't had a chance. Okay, good leadership qualities from Temple, hard hitter, physical. And then you have Davion Taylor, a 3rd-round pick from last year that, honestly, guys, I don't think he really had a chance. That's why I'm glad Jim Schwartz is gone because, he favored Nathan Gary. He was defending Nathan Gary for weeks. The offseason was horrible. You're basing who was starting on this defense from 2 scrimmages at Lincoln Financial Field, which is ridiculous at this point. But now you can get a under-the-radar type linebacker to compete on a prove-it deal. And Eric Wilson, he's 27. He's going into his prime. I understand that. But I think, we have a young linebacker class right now with all these guys that I just talked about. You have young guys here. I want to see Jonathan Gannon exploit these strengths that these linebackers have. Why not have more competition and go get Eric at a free agency and see what he's going to cost? I don't think it's going to be much. The more days that go by in free agency, the cheaper he's going to get. But these reporters have said that they don't know why no team has really picked him up. He's a free agent. So we're going to see what happens here with the Philadelphia Eagles at the linebacker position, especially. Obviously we're worrying about getting another cornerback right now. And, there's a lot of stuff up in the air. But Eric Wilson is definitely something you have to at least bring him in on a 1-year deal and see what he could do. I mean, came in right for the Vikings and flourished immediately. Fantastic. And what Gannon could do with this guy and see what position he could put him in and, kind of give him some direction. And you could have a valuable guy at linebacker that has some promise for the next few years, and God knows what's going to be behind him as well with some of these other guys that we have on this roster. Because with Jim Schwartz, unfortunately, it didn't work out. He was favoring Nathan Gary, if I didn't mention that before. Every single week, excuses for players that were messing up every week. And you know what? We found that little gem in Alex Singleton, and, that's a good thing too. But obviously he is tendered, and we have to wait until if a team is deciding to, offer him a contract, and obviously Eagles are going to wait for a draft pick or retain him if they top that offer. That's what the tender is all about. So try to see what you could get out of Eric Wilson and see what happens. So very excited to see what's going to happen here. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Chicks go up, fly, slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.